Welcome to my bedroom. I figured I'd host the show from here, because how often do you get to host a show from your bedroom? I'm Chaz Avery, one of your hosts for this evening. Welcome to the first ever Sashay Princets, brought to you by King Fling and For the Love of Drag. I'd like to start off by saying that the filming of the entirety of the show took place on the unceded territory of the Gwangin people, now known as the Songhees and Esquimalt First Nations. By unceded, that means this land was taken. It was not given to us. We are not guests here. We are unwelcome settlers. But, we are theoretically trying to work towards reconciliation because, like it or not, settlers are here, including myself. And there's lots of talk of reconciliation, what that might look like, but continuing with the pipeline without the permission of the people whose land belongs to is not reconciliation. If you don't know much about what's going on there, feel free to message me. I'll be happy to bring you up to speed. There's also an important issue that I'm sure you've heard about, unless you've been living under a rock, but that is that Black Lives Matter. If you're thinking to yourself, all lives matter, well, certainly that's true, but not all lives are in danger the way Black lives are. And this is an issue that is very important to a lot of us performers. And a lot of the performers of the show, in fact, are donating their tips to various movements that support Black lives. So not only will you be helping to support some new drag performers start building their art, but you'll also be supporting a very important cause in supporting Black lives. So if you would like to donate, please do. Junk will fill you in with the tips momentarily. But with that being said, let's continue, and allow me to introduce my co-host for the evening, the one and only Junk Mail.
Thanks a million, Chaz. Hey everyone, my name is Junk Mail, and welcome to Sashay Princets, an online YYJ all-ages extravaganza. Now, how this show came to be is Chaz and I have always had a special place in our heart to provide a platform available to all performers regardless of experience level, because we all gotta start somewhere. I ran Sashay Café, which was an all-ages show open to everyone. Chaz ran Princes, Princesses, and Princets, which was an open call show that was 19 plus. So with drag becoming an online phenomenon now thanks to COVID, we decided why not combine the two shows and provide a platform available once again to all artists of all experience levels in the digital world. We hope you enjoy the show and everything that the performers have created for us. Now, you're probably wondering, Junk Mail, how do I give these performers a donation? How do I give them a tip? We don't have a live show and I can't just throw dollars at them. Well, never fear. You can simply send an e-transfer to loveofdrag@gmail.com. You can send a PayPal transfer to paypal.me/loveofdrag, or if you prefer, you can simply buy a $6 ticket on the Eventbrite at sashayprincets.eventbrite.com, and all the tips will be distributed evenly amongst the performers and the hosts. So, let's get to the show. For our first performer, she's sweet, she's sassy. Please welcome to your screen, Dixie Sweetheart.
This conversation hasn't happened, but you need to hear me now. Call it a warning sign or a caption, but there's walls that won't back down. Well, I'm wide awake, and I swore I wouldn't dream when I hear you say that you won't let go of me. I'm confetti. I'm free falling through all of the twilight. Every piece of me holds on for daylight. You break out, you side effect me. You're turning me into confetti. You got a way of hearing maybe as a chance you can't resist. So you set your sails to my winds waiting till the water starts to shift. Well, I'm wide awake and I swore I wouldn't dream when I hear you say that you won't let go of me. I'm slipping under. Soon as I thought never again. Oh no, 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 no. If I fall, you better catch me. You're turning me into confetti. I can't sleep, my head is heady. You're turning me into confetti. I'm free falling through all of the twilight. Every piece of me holds on for daylight. You break out, you side effect me. You're turning me into confetti. You happened and I tripped head first. Your heaven is a place on earth. You happened and I tripped head first. Your heaven is a place on earth. If I fall, you better catch me. You're turning me into confetti. I can't sleep, my head is heady. You're turning me into confetti. I'm free falling through all of the twilight. Every piece of me holds on for daylight. You break out, you side effect me. You're turning me into confetti. You happened and I tripped head first. Your turning me into confetti. You happened and I tripped head first. Your heaven is a place on earth.
All right. Thank you, Dixie, sweetheart. Funny story. Dixie had actually sent me the wrong video originally. The one she sent me was definitely not all ages appropriate. Junk and I were both sort of flabbergasted, like, all ages is definitely the title for this show, but fortunately it was just a misunderstanding. She'd sent us the wrong video. So glad we got to see that one. Thank you, Dixie. Next up, we have a performer I've had the pleasure of seeing a couple of times. He definitely blows me away. He's one of those guys that you love to hate, and as much as he disgusts you, you also can't help but be kind of turned on by him. Please welcome Daddy Issue.
Got my bills all paid and I'm mad about it. Got my whip upgrade and I'm mad about it. Got Mexico vacay and I'm mad about it. My brain a grenade, I'm sad about it. I'm sad about it, sad about it. Star meals on bouge, not mad about it. TSA pre-approved, not mad about it. Adidas black tracksuit, not mad about it. Attitude unglued, I'm sad about it. I'm sad about it, sad, sad, sad about it. Down, I should be on top, but I'm always underground. Things are looking up, but I'm making myself drown. Anxiety, then money just compounds. I'll be right here, just waiting underground.
Well, now you know who to send a card to next Father's Day. That was Daddy Issue. Our next performer is a whimsical being that has captured the heart of YYJ Drag. They always bring emotions and fun to the stage. Please welcome our beloved Marius the Fairy Bear.
Hello everyone, I'm Marius the Fairy Bear, and the number I'm doing tonight is a favorite of mine. I just wanted to say that, with everything that's going on right now, that no matter who you are exactly who you say you are, and no one can take that away from you. So shine on.
Teenage dreams in a teenage circus, running around like a clown on purpose. Who gives a damn about the family you come from? No giving up when you're young and you want some running around running for money. Running around.
Thank you so much, Marius the Fairy Bear, whimsical as always, and with a really beautiful message from the heart. Much appreciated. Our next performer is someone who always brings creativity to the stage, very artistic and talented. Very excited to have them in our show. This number is a fun one, though I do have to warn you, the song's going to be stuck in your head for at least a week. Please say hello to Seymour ABS.
In a cocktail bar, a cocktail bar. You were working as a waitress in a cocktail bar, working in a cocktail bar. You were working as a waitress in a cocktail bar, cocktail bar. You were working as a waitress in a cocktail bar, working in a cocktail bar. You were working as a waitress in a cocktail bar. You were working as a waitress in a cocktail bar, cocktail bar, cocktail bar, cocktail bar. Working as a waitress in a cocktail bar.
In a cocktail bar, that much is true. I was working as a waitress in a cocktail bar. I guess it's just what I must do.
You were working as a waitress in a cocktail bar. You were working as a waitress in a cocktail bar, cocktail bar, cocktail bar, working as a waitress in a cocktail bar, working as a waitress in a cocktail bar.
Well, now that we're all gonna have that line in our heads for eternity, please keep your digital applause going for Seymour ABS. Our next performer is gonna bring you a little bit of country, a little bit of croonin', a whole lot of smolder. Please welcome to your screen, Rough and Dirty.
When you came in, the air went out, and every shadow filled up with doubt. I don't know who you think you are, but before the night is through, I wanna do bad things with you. I'm the kind to sit up in his room, heart sick and eyes filled up with blue. I don't know what you've done to me, but I know this much is true. I wanna do bad things with you. Okay.
air went out, and all those shadows there filled up with doubt. I don't know who you think you are, but before the night is through, I wanna do bad things with you. I wanna do real bad things with you. I don't know what you've done to me, but I know this much is true. I wanna do bad things with you. I wanna do real bad things with you.
Thank you, Rough and Dirty. What a heartthrob, that guy. Now with the country twist. Love it. Thank you, Ruffin. Our next performer is a youth performer that I have had the pleasure of seeing perform before at Sashay Café. I was totally blown away by his artistry and creativity, and I'm super stoked on this number that he's come up with for this show. It's artistic, again, as expected, and might pluck at your heartstrings a little bit. So please welcome Notice Tollans.
Searching high and low, but why does everybody tell me no? Neptune of the seas, an answer for me please. The lily of the valley doesn't grow. I lie in wait with open eyes, I carry on through stormy skies. I follow every course, my kingdom for a horse. But each time I grow old, serpent of the Nile, relieve me for a while, and cast me from your spell. Let me go, messenger from seven seas has flown. Cease. Is the time enough for peace? The lily of the valley doesn't
And that was Notice Tollans. He actually debuted at Sashay Café, and it's always a pleasure to see what sort of art he's going to bring to the stage or the screen. So our next performer, I believe, is having a debut. She's never done anything like this before, and she's actually chosen a song by a local Victoria metal band. Prepare to be impressed. Here is Nicola Ninetails.
I see my blessings all for you. I feel it fade from the inside. I open up to adore you, but everything was just a crutch to preserve a life. Serotonin like a loaded gun. I am a coward. You pull me out into a blaze.
much, Nicola Ninetails. I'm so stoked that she used a Spirit Box song. If you didn't know, Spirit Box is a local metal band from Victoria. They're awesome. I've had the pleasure of seeing them live. The lead singer is stunning and so badass because she comes out with that screamo voice, and I've never seen anything like it. So, thank you, Nicola. Our next performer is a brand new performer. He actually made his debut while in lockdown. So he's going to become a pro at these video numbers. Hopefully we get to see him on the live stage one of these days. I'm sure we will, with the talent that he's bringing. So please welcome King Violet.
I got a feeling that you could be feeling a whole lot better than you feel today. You say you got a problem, well that's no problem. It's super easy not to feel that way. When you start to get confused because of thoughts in your head, don't feel those feelings, hold them in instead. Turn it off like a light switch, just go click. It's a cool little Mormon trick. We do it all the time when you're feeling certain feelings that just don't seem right. Treat those pesky feelings like a reading light and turn them off like a light switch, just go back. Really, what's so hard about that? Turn it off! Turn it off! Right? When I was in 5th grade, I had a friend, Steve Blade. He and I were close as two friends could be. One thing led to another, and soon I would discover I was having really strange feelings for Steve. I thought about us on a deserted island. We'd swim naked in the sea, and then he'd try and... Whoa! Turn it off like a light switch. There, it's gone. Good for you. My hetero side just won. I'm all better now. Boys should be with girls, that's Heavenly Father's plan. So if you ever feel you'd rather be with a man, turn it off.
Well, Elder McKinley, I think it's okay that you're having gay thoughts, just so long as you never act upon them.
No, cause then you're just keeping it down. Like a dimmer switch on low. Thinking nobody needs to know. But that's not true. Being gay is bad, but lying is worse. So just realize you have a curable curse and turn it off. Turn it off.
Thank you for the cute pride message. That was King Violet. Our next performer is bringing something a little extra for us this show. Please welcome to your screen, Bray Kaleg.
Oh, hello. I didn't see you there. Just kidding. I totally did. Hello, my name is Break a Leg, and usually you see me doing really weird things, I don't know, lip syncs and whatnot to other songs. But today, I'm going to sing to you 2 songs that are quite short, so this video shouldn't be too long if I shut up and stop doing this intro. Let's go. Wasn't that cool and also fun? I'm gonna do a second song. Let's do this. Okay, here we go. Thank you. I wanna make you smile whenever you're sad. Carry around when your arthritis is bad. All I wanna do is grow old with you. Medicine when your tummy aches. Build you a fire when the furnace breaks. It could be so nice growing old with you. I'll miss you, I'll kiss you, I'll give you my coat when you are cold. I need you, I'll feed you, I'll even let you hold the remote control. So let me do the dishes in our kitchen sink. Put you to bed when you've had too much to drink. I could be the man who grows old with you. I wanna grow old with you. Thank you, bye!
Thank you, Break a Leg. That was beautiful and adorable. The first time I heard Bray sing, I was like, please, you need to do this on a stage. So stoked that they did it on a virtual stage with us. Thank you, Bray. Our next performance is from a duo that I always love to see team up. They're so creative and artistic and really can make you feel things. Stoked on this number. It's a delight and also, again, will make you feel some things. Please welcome the amazing Justin Pousset and Lamps Bass.
Oh, hey there, friend. Sorry, I didn't see you there.
It's okay, I'm just, here.
Oh, friend, you look like you're feeling pretty blue. Are you okay?
Oh, I just feel like I'm completely unmotivated and people keep asking me to do all these things and I just have all these emotions.
Oh no, friend. It sounds like you have a never-ending wave of things coming your way. In an ocean of worry, sad, frustrated, and confused.
started rolling.
Tired of sleeping on the sidewalk, working at the bus stop, night to morning. Tired and waiting for the sunlight. When it comes, it's still dark where I'm going. Don't punish me for what I feel. Don't punish me for what I feel. So I crawled out of the back door, took off all these tight clothes, jumped into the water. So I crawled out of the back door, took off all these tight clothes, jumped into the water. I jumped into the water. The Vicious demons on the TV, so I sold it on 16th Street, but I still hear the drone. Now I'm about to get off this night shift. Do you think I could get a lift? I don't care where you're going. Don't punish me for what I feel. Don't punish me for what I feel. So I crawled out of the back door, took off all these tight clothes, jumped into the water. So I crawled out of the back door, took off all these tight clothes, jumped into the water. I jumped into the water. The water. My face was numb, my lungs were sore, but still I swam until my feet could touch the shore. I've been sleeping on your porch. I'm still too scared to close the lock on your door. So I crawled out of the back door, took off all these tight clothes, jumped into the water. So I crawled out of the back door, took off all these tight clothes, jumped into the water. I jumped into the water. The
That was Justin Pousset and Lamps Bass, as always, bringing something thoughtful and emotive to the stage, or screen in this case. Thanks, fellas. Our next performer is someone that also debuted at Sashay Café. Always a pleasure to have. Please welcome to your screen, Mr. Mordecai.
was Mr. Mordecai. Amazing. I'm so stoked on that number. What an incredible job. Everybody did such an amazing job tonight. I thank you all so much for joining us for this show. Thank you to all the performers for all their incredible numbers. To think that these are all newer performers blows me away. We definitely need to see more of them. If you'd like to see more of them, head to King Fling's Instagram account at KingFlingVic, because we've got links to all the different performers' Instagrams, so you can check out what they have to offer. And I am Chaz Avery at chaz.avery. I produce and host King Fling shows. Have been doing so for a few years, but this is my first ever time producing an online show. So fingers crossed everything went well. It was a pleasure teaming up with Junk Mail to do it, so thank you, Junk. Perhaps we'll do it again, hopefully. And hopefully one day we'll get to do live shows again. But please do follow King Fling on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter if you feel like it. I don't really use it anymore, but we are on there. But yeah, without further ado, I'd like to pass it on to Junk to wrap up the show. Thank you all again for joining us. It was a pleasure hanging out with y'all virtually.
Thanks, Chaz. Now, as some of you may know, I'm the producer behind For the Love of Drag and Sashay Café. When I started doing this, I really just wanted to create accessible shows that were all ages and available to performers of every experience level, even if they needed to debut. And I'm so grateful and so humbled to all the support that we've received from the community and from local drag artists. This really would not have been possible without you. So from the bottom of my trashy heart, thank you. Now you're probably wondering, Junk Mail, how do I get involved in future shows? Well, my friend, it's super easy. You can simply join the hashtag YYJDrag group on Facebook, which you should join anyways if you're a local drag artist, and look for our casting call. You can also get in touch with Chaz Avery or myself through King Fling Vic or Love of Drag Vic, both on Instagram and Facebook. Now that the show's done, if you'd still like to tip our wonderful artists, here's the information again. You can send an e-transfer to loveofdrag@gmail.com. Send a PayPal transfer to paypal.me/loveofdrag, or you can buy a ticket through the Eventbrite at sashayprincets.eventbrite.com. If you need more information, the links and info are also on our Facebook event page. And once again, a reminder that all the tips will be split evenly amongst the performers and hosts. Well, that's our show, and I have to say I'm so impressed with what everyone did. I would like to thank from the bottom of my little heart Chaz Avery for being such an excellent co-host, all the performers for really pushing themselves and making something that was completely unknown but managed to blow us all away in this age of digital drag, and also to you, the audience, for tuning in and supporting local drag even though it's gone to a digital age. So we hope we will see you soon with a new batch of performers, and thank you. Bye.